CJ, I guess to start, just how did it feel being able to get back out there last week?
It felt amazing. Felt a little rusty. It's been a while since I got to be back on the game field, but just have nobody else to thank but God and the training staff here. Yeah.
How'd you stay motivated through that long layoff? Had to be tough, wasn't it?
Man, it's just I'm hungry. Like I'd been out so long with injuries and stuff like that. Like I have nothing else to do but play.
I heard you were really motivated after that first drop.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of talk about that and then what was going through your mind and maybe how that set you right.
Just, game day jitters. Was a little nervous, but after that first one, I knew I can't drop another one. Like I just had to go make it up.
How tough was it for you to not only sit out, but watch this team struggle and really need a speedster, a playmaker out there that you felt like you could provide?
It was tough, but it just made me and motivated me more to get back as fast as I can to help the team as much as I can.
Did you feel a lot of pressure?
A little bit, but I feel like pressure makes diamonds. That's pressure only makes great people.
What do you think of Ohio State? Have you watched some defensive?
Yes, sir. They're great. Like it's a great team. It's gonna be a great game. Great secondary, great front. We got to bring it this week.
Going back to your recruiting process in the portal, just what kind of stood out about Purdue that made them the right spot for you?
Really, just I came on a visit and I loved it from the start. Just the coaches here, the whole scheme, organization. I fell in love with it as soon as I took my visit.
Did it help the transition that so many guys came from Georgia with you?
Yes, sir, most definitely.
Was there ever a point when you thought you were coming back earlier than you thought this year? Maybe when you had a setback and got delayed?
Yes, sir. So I was originally supposed to come back Oregon State week. Things didn't go as planned. Ended up hurting it again. Pushed my date back a little bit.
And then you were dressed out for the Oregon game,
mm-hmm.
right?
Yes, sir.
You just dressed out to dress out?
It was kind of a game day decision, how I was going to feel during warm-ups and truly be comfortable, trusting my hamstrings.
And the first play is called the other day against Northwestern, and listen, they're trusting you to make a big play from the get-go. How much confidence does that instill in you where you haven't played a game in a long time that they're like, hey, you're our guy?
If they're willing to trust me, I'm willing to trust them. I have confidence through the roof.
What's your connection like with Hudson?
Amazing. Since I got here, we out here, lights down, everything, sunrise, sunset, just trying to get that good motion, good set.
How valuable was it for you guys as a whole, as an offense, to get the pass game going on Saturday?
A lot. We needed to do something, and I feel like having people come back and us kind of changes what we're doing is just helping a lot.
When did you get hurt? About the last week of training camp? Can you remember that?
I want to say it was around the 4th or 5th day of fall camp.
Wow,
yeah, it was super early. Yes, sir.
What do you want to try to prove and show these last few games?
I'm a dog. I came here to play, and that's it.
You've been around, obviously, a winning culture. Even though this team isn't winning, it feels like everybody's unified. What have you seen just kind of from afar that, this coaching staff hasn't seemed to lose guys even though things aren't going right?
I feel just player connection. Connection goes a long way. I feel like a program really can't be run without it. And, it could be easy for people to sit here and hate on each other, but, this is one true big family. I don't see any type of bad blood or anything like that. It's just everybody wants to stay connected.
Was there anything you were able to learn while you were sidelined?
A lot. Really just getting back in my craft. Day in, day out with the training staff, trying to make sure I'm going to be back in the best shape possible.
What are you going to do when you score your first touchdown?
Thank God. You got to praise the Lord first.